Parents, students, and educators are out in full force today, protesting Governor Newsom's COVID vaccine mandate for students. Take a look at the scene out in Huntington Beach. Parents are putting out pairs of shoes today to represent just how many students did not show up to school today.
And there's some sound from the Capitol. Hundreds hit the state Capitol. Parents tell us they will continue to pull their kids out of school to support this movement.
I don't believe in mandates. I think parents should be able to, if they choose that a vaccine is good for their child, then that's up to them.
Sacramento City Unified requires all eligible students and staff be vaccinated by November 30th, but the latest numbers from the district show only 13% have at least one shot. We asked the district how they plan to vaccinate more than 86% of its students in just 15 days. They say starting today, every student and parent will get a letter home letting them know about the deadlines. After November 30th, those who aren't vaccinated will start getting notifications to enroll in independent study. Meanwhile, in Galt, the district has lost tens of thousands of dollars because of these walkouts.
CBS 13's Marissa Perlman is there tonight with how school officials are responding. Marissa.
Well, school districts like Galt certainly feeling the impact of that statewide walkout. If we talk about what happened last month, the October 4th walkout here, Galt school district leaders tell us that walkout cost the district roughly one school teacher's salary. And some parents say they have no plans to keep their kids home despite the hefty price tag that all of this is costing to their district. Now, during last month's walkout, 34% of its students and 15% of its staff were absent. District leaders say that cost nearly $80,000 because of the unexcused absences. Again, that's roughly one tenured teacher's annual salary. Schools receive part of their funding based on their daily attendance numbers, but some parents say despite that, they're fully supporting the walkout and the message behind the rally today, medical freedom for parents.
If I would have known about them not going to school today, she wouldn't have been here today.
For the parents, I just want them to have a voice.
Well, the district superintendent has been vocal about supporting parental choice. The Galt Joint Union Elementary School Board encouraging families to reach out to their state and local leaders to get their voices heard. And just in the past couple of minutes, we heard back from the superintendent here in Galt. She says as of today, 20% of the students were absent because of the walkout today. So again, a little bit less than what we saw in that October 4th statewide walkout. But again, certainly something that will make an impact on the budget and the wallet here in Galt.
No matter your stance, I think parents are just fatigued by everything having to do with this. Marissa, thank you live in Galt tonight.